I'm intrigued. This is going to be like the first one we watch, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hey Ghosters, welcome back to the Ghoulmates, where we keep the spook alive all year through pop culture, nostalgia, and everything in between. Today is really exciting because I think we've been waiting like probably like a year for this very specific company to notice us. So last year we found out about Horror Pack. We saw all of the cool content creators get one and we were like, what about us? So we were really excited that we got an email this year to share this with you guys. If you haven't heard of Horror Pack, they are this really cool subscription company where you subscribe for, I think, $29.99 and you get a mystery box of horror movies every month, which is really cool. So full transparency, I love mainstream horror and I'm barely delving into like other things that I don't know about a lot yet, especially right now on my new podcast, Not Another Spooky Podcast. So this is like great timing for me because it's like pushing me to learn about new horror, new things that aren't so mainstream.
I'm kind of in the same boat too. I mean, I've seen a lot of the traditional stuff, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Friday the 13th, you know, and I've seen a lot of other little things here and there, but this is a great opportunity to like expand like what it means to be a horror fan. So it's pretty exciting. Yeah,
so we're super into it. If you don't know, I have a podcast and on there I talk about all things spooky, whether it's Halloween, true crime, horror, pretty much anything you can label spooky. And Rudy will occasionally be my co-host on there, but what you guys might not know is that he is actually going to be a lot on the bonus episodes with me. So like we might end up watching one of these and doing a cool little bonus episode. So if you're interested in subscribing to the podcast, I think anything above $3 or $5 will get you access to all that cool stuff. So yeah, let's dig into this Horror Pack. We opened it, but we have not seen what's inside. Let's see. Are you ready? How about...
Hit me.
Okay, so you pull the first... Here, I'll pull it out a little, and then you can pull it and see.
Oh, so the first one we have, and it's all Blu-rays, right? Is it?
Yes.
Is it regular DVDs or Blu-rays too?
I think they have a DVD subscription, but they sent us their Blu-ray one.
Okay. The first one is Bad Samaritan. Very Bad Samaritan. Let me take a look. It's hard to see, but... So the thing I love about physical copies, especially Blu-rays, is I love to watch special features.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes you can't do that when you get like a digital copy. So I'm always looking to see like what went behind the scenes as far as like how they created this movie, like who the creators are. So it's pretty exciting. Some doors are better left unopened. Bad Samaritan. Do you want to take a look at it?
Yeah. Let's see. I have not heard of this one.
Is there like a description?
Yeah. Okay. Ready? Here we go.
Let's hear it.
Two petty thieves working as valet attendants, Sean and Derek, make income on the side by robbing rich people's homes in Portland, Oregon. When Sean breaks into the home of Cale Ehrenreich, he finds more than riches. He finds a woman tied to a chair next to an array of torture-inducing tools.
Yikes.
Panicked, Sean leaves the woman behind and calls the cops, who is... Oh my god, I sound like I can't read. It's because I can't see is the problem. I'm sorry.
It's hard.
It's because the glare and the dark... Okay, here we go. Panicked, Sean leaves the woman behind and calls the cops, who search the house and find nothing. Now Sean must try to save the woman on his own, while a wrathful Cale is determined to make his revenge in the compelling and provocative thriller. Huh.
Yeah, see? Crime... Well, crime doesn't pay, but also does at the same time, I think. It sounds like a crazy idea.
Yeah.
It's kind of one of those boy who cried wolf stories when they're like, oh, yeah, let's go investigate. There's nothing here. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah, and it sounds like a little more suspense than horror. Interesting.
I wonder if the lead gets caught and maybe he gets tortured or something. We'll have to find out. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, I'm going to pull the next one. Dead by Midnight. Ooh, 5 Tales of Terror. You can't tune in, but you can't tune out. Wait. Is that right?
Let me see.
I'm blind.
Oh, that's little text. Let me see.
And light.
Yeah, it says 6 Tales of Terror. You can tune in, but you can't tune out.
Oh, I added
So I think this is a what's it called?
Made for TV?
No. It's one of those that has multiple stories in it.
An anthology.
An anthology series, kind of like Trick or Treat, or what's it called? VHS. That's a really good one.
Oh yeah, I've never seen that one.
I think there's like 3 or 4 or 5 of them, but they're pretty good. And also, look, check it out. We have signatures from the directors.
Ooh.
And here's the cover. Check it out. That's so cool.
Let me see.
Sorry.
Okay. That is cool that it's signed, Director Signature Edition. Do we want to read this one?
Sure.
Okay. It's Halloween at WKIZ when the malicious Mistress of Midnight. Oh, Mistress of Midnight. My new name shall be Mistress of Midnight. Okay. Arrives to host her annual horror movie marathon. Okay, this is giving Elvira vibes. Because even the picture on the back is like a spooky girl with like dark hair. Okay. When the WKIZ staff begins disappearing only to turn up in the increasingly darker films, it's up to the line producer, Candace Spelling, to stop the Mistress of Midnight before her final and most diabolical film goes to air. I'm intrigued. This is going to be like the first one we watch, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay.
That sounds fun.
She looks pretty spooky. Yeah, there was like a thing back in the day. Like there was like a lot of local televisions, and they would have like their own Halloween specials and short horror movies. So yeah, that's pretty cool, and that's how Elvira got her start. So that's gonna be cool.
Okay, ready for the next one? We have 2 more.
The Sadness.
The Sadness.
This kind of so I think this is, let me see, is the most violent, depraved zombie movie ever. That's what one of the Rogue Morgue magazine says. So yeah, it looks cool. Here's the cover. And here's the back. And why don't you take a look at it, see what you think.
Interesting.
The makeup looks gnarly in the back.
It does. Okay, so let's see. It says... Gotta find the right angle to get rid of the glare. The city of Taipei suddenly erupts into bloody chaos as ordinary people are compulsively driven to enact the most cruel and ghastly things they can imagine. Murder, torture, and mutilation are only the beginning. A young couple is pushed to the limits of sanity as they try to reunite amid the violence and depravity. Depravity?
Depravity, yeah.
The age of civility and order is no more. There is only the sadness. I don't like that title. It makes it sound depressing.
Yeah.
Let's see. The Bloody Disgusting review says, Jabaz's confident, daring debut operates on pure, unbridled fury. It's a vicious anthem that keeps you in its grip, forces you to stare into the abyss, and dares you to look away. Interesting. All right.
No, it's cool.
Last one. Ready?
Let's do it.
Let's see. Ooh. Oh.
What is it?
Okay, this is so cool. First I thought it was an actual movie called Queens of Scream. I don't know if it shows. But then I realized that it's actually 3 movies in one, you know?
Cool.
Like those cool little packs that Walmart does. Yeah. Okay, so this one has I Know What You Did Last Summer, Vacancy, and When a Stranger Calls. Okay.
Which one?
I know, that's what I was going to ask next.
That's so cool.
Okay, so it's the new When a Stranger Calls. Ooh, okay. It says 3 movie thrill fest. So it is the new When a Stranger Calls, which is the one I like. I'm not even going to read you guys the summaries for these because I'm pretty sure everyone knows what these movies are about. But this is really cool. So it's a Blu-ray and it's got the cool Queens of Scream thing on it. I am here for it. This was cool.
Let me take a look. Oh yeah, the cover art's really cool. 3 movies for the price of 1. That's awesome. Because like that makes the collection even bigger.
Yeah.
If you think about it, because we got like what?
3
movies?
4, 5, 6.
That's amazing. Yeah, because you get more movies like in one box. I don't know if that happens all the time, but that's awesome that they did that. That's so cool.
That is pretty cool. Can I see the others really
Sure.
quick? Because I know that I think it says that the $30 pack gets you like one that's limited edition.
It's probably the one where it's signed by the director.
Is it this? Yes, you're right. On the top it says Horror Pack Limited Edition Blu-ray.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool. Okay, so from this pack, what do you think is going to be the first thing we watch?
Oh, I think we want to watch this. I want to see this one.
I know, me too.
That one
Dead
sounds
by
pretty
Midnight.
cool. Yeah,
Okay.
that seems pretty cool.
So yeah, do you think you'd be interested in this?
I would, yeah. I think that's really cool. I'd love to have something like that to like expand our collection of horror. I think that's awesome.
And yeah, to expand the collection and then our knowledge too. Like it'll help us learn and like discover things we wouldn't normally watch.
Yeah, and then I think a lot of this stuff are they look like independent production companies, and it's always good to like help out like upcoming directors and cinematographers and creators in general. So I think this is great for them.
Yeah, super excited about it. So just a reminder, you guys can get $5 off your first order with the code GhoulMates. All that stuff will be linked below. But yeah, let us know in the comments down below which movie piqued your interest and if you might be getting your own cool horror pack. Until next time, sending you ghouls and kisses.
Bye.